against New York, Philadelphia, and Milwaukee. End up losing to the Bucks in the conference finals. There's a bucket and points today. We open the fourth quarter. Reed and Crotty high above courtside here in Miami with a heat ahead, 86-62. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson. First playoff game coming off the bench today for him. How about 17 points on 5 of 6 shooting from 3. He with 15 triples, 50% from downtown. Well, Wahoo Cabarrot able to triple. That's his first score this series.
We want to continue to play hard here and not give the Hawks any life. Be interesting to see what Coach Nate McMillan does here as we see Collins knock down a 3. You know, will he put Trae Young back in the game?
Hero for Vincent with 10 on the shot clock. In traffic. Hero with 4 to shoot. Found the right guy. Kaboom! What a day for Duncan Robinson. 20 points off the bench.
He lost possession.
Oh! A three-pointer and the foul by Wahoo Cabarrot. Duncan Robinson.
What a factor he's been coming off the bench for Miami. Spectacular.
Combined 1 of 20 from the field.
Yeah, that's shocking. I mean, you don't have a chance when your top 2 players are 8 minutes, hoping he'll be fresh for Tuesday night.
Trae Young with a lot to 3 games he's played against the Heat.
This is a team of how aggressive Miami is with their switches and their communication, and so good defensively, showing you multiple looks. It's hard to get in the rhythm.
Gabe Vincent in the rhythm. Gabe Vincent with 8 points. Trying to join Philadelphia as a team in the East with a playoff win as Collins slams it down. John Collins, 10 points today. Collins has played 20 minutes, his first game in over a month. I'd like to see Bam and Hero get it untracked for them offensively to end this game. Butler, baseline drive, pass Collins, pump fake and score. Jimmy Butler putting on a clinic. He's got 19.
Really in complete command right now.
Hunter with a throwback, throw down.
Too easy there for Hunter, but see if Miami can continue to execute here in the half court. 1 clock. Stay in rhythm. Be able to get back and match up defensively.
Jimmy. Hero with 8 on the shot clock. Tyler on a step back. John, his game, which came so easily and natural to him through this breakout 3rd regular season, has been a little off today. Yeah. He's 3 of 11 with the 5 turnovers. But Miami has prevailed even with an uncharacteristic poor performance from here.
Yeah, he has just been elite and really the favorite to win the 6th man of the year. Just about 21 points a game, slightly below Jimmy Butler as the team's leading scorer. He just doesn't look like his legs are under him as well today. Certainly not sharp like we typically see him, but he'll continue to play through it.
Playoff focus on the defensive end regardless of time and score right now for Miami. Right, air balls the 3, bam, tight ropes the end line. They got to respect that kind of defense in the final 6 minutes of a game where you lead it by 26. Duncan, kaboom! A new Miami Heat playoff record with his 8th triple in 9 attempts.
Unbelievable. Wow.
What a performance for Duncan Robinson as Wahoo Cabarrot scores in the crowd. Got 5 points all here in the 4th quarter. So Duncan Robinson, who shared the franchise record for 3s in a playoff game, now owns it outright. And why shouldn't he? 3 straight years, over 200 triples, the number 2 3-point shooter in the history of the Heat franchise. Butler buries a wing jumper. Finishing touch. A 30-point lead for Butler. For a 21-point game for Butler, a 30-point lead for Miami.
Look at Duncan Robinson. Gorgeous finish there over the top of Jang. From 3, 9 of 10 overall. He has been white hot in terms of shooting the basketball. Quick release, a super decisive, great follow through, and he's done so even with contact. The rare 4-point play, but what a performance in game 1. Duncan Robinson set records.
That is some white-hot lightning from Duncan Robinson. Has set a new franchise playoff record with 9 made triples in today's game 1. How about 9 of 10 long-distance dialing for Duncan Robinson, the 27 points in 23 minutes. Omer Yurtseven and Haywood Highsmith and Caleb Martin have all come into the game for Miami. By the way, the 27 points for Robinson, also a career playoff high for him. Robinson's previous high was 26 in the 2020 NBA Finals against the LA Lakers. Kevin Knox making that last 3 for Atlanta, the former New York Knick. Both teams have basically emptied their benches. With 4:30 left in the game, a 106-78 lead for the Heat. Trae Young, 8 points on 1 for 12 shooting. And Young also with 6 turnovers. Bogdanovich 0 for 8 shooting for Atlanta. Jalen Johnson, the rookie from Duke, missing. The Heat defense just dynamic throughout this game 1 afternoon. Caleb Martin, his first career playoff game. And he makes his first shot.